What are the things that usually get in people's way when they first launch? What makes a founder fail?
I see this a lot. I think the easiest way to summarize it all would be they do too much. They launch too many products. There was a client that came through recently with one of my team, and they had this brand. They looked like they were in like retail, looked like they had some distributions, they had some partnerships with like bigger kind of brands, RSPCA, etc. And I was like, whoa, like these guys look like they're doing quite well. And then I was like, how much is this brand doing? And the strategist was like $4,000 a month. And I was like, whoa. Because like when you're starting, the biggest thing is your attention. And it's like, if you're putting your attention in all these different things, then they're all going to be bad. I think people get confused with like what they need to focus on. I think they focus on way too many things, which ultimately leads to really, really poor results. And then just frustration because I'm not where I want to be. So just keep doing heaps of these different things, and it makes it more difficult to stop and cut. So I think keeping it simple, similar to what you said before, is can't be valued high enough when you're starting.
You almost feel as though it's wrong when it's so simple. You're like, how can something be so simple? If it was this simple, everyone would be doing it.
Yeah.
And there were so many parts where I would overcomplicate things because it made me feel better.
It's that quote that goes something like, the more time you spend solving a problem, the bigger and more complex you think the solution needs to be.